Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's George and today's video is going to be a massive try and haul on all the stuff that's in the sale that I really liked on OHPOLLY's website at the moment. So if you want to see what I picked up, then please keep watching. So the first dress I ended up picking up is this satin and crystal detail dress. So all the dresses I picked up in OHPOLLY were a size 10. I always find that it's better to get a size slightly bigger in their clothes than the slightly smaller size, just because sometimes their material is quite stiff and it doesn't really stretch, and like sometimes it's a bit more flattering if it's a little bit looser than a bit too skin tight. But yeah, so the first dress I picked up I am obsessed with. Like, I don't know, I just don't know if it's like the crystals, like there's crystal detailing on the straps here, which I just think is so pretty, and it's like this really gorgeous satin orange colour, and like with this bit here, obviously it does go quite high, so it's a bit like risque, but I just think it's so pretty, and it's not too short, like it covers my bum quite nicely, which is good. And the material is actually really stretchy, because sometimes I found in the past like OHPOLLY's satin material can sometimes be quite stiff and I have no give, whereas this is actually really stretchy and it's really thick. Like the quality at OHPOLLY is always so good, but like this is such a nice dress and it just feels amazing. I literally love it. I think it's such a nice dress and it's so pretty. And also you can take these straps off with these dresses, so you can always take the like sparkly straps off if you wanted and just have it like a strapless one, but I really like the straps. I think it adds a bit more like glitter and sparkle. But yeah, a huge fan of this dress, guys. I think it is so pretty, and I love the colour, because I don't really go for like bright colours normally. I'm quite like a neutral kind of person, I would say, but I just think this is so nice, and it feels nice to wear. Like there's no restriction, nothing's too tight. Just love it. I think this is a great start to the OHPOLLY haul. The next dress I picked up is this really ruched sort of puff sleeve. Ooh. It's really ruched puff sleeve olive green mini dress. So this, again, the material feels so well. It's so thick, so it really feels like it's pulling you in, and it's all ruched down here. It's like got a small zip all down the back. The back's kind of like this low bit, which I think is really nice, and it has like a bit more skin out than perhaps like a lot of dresses do, even though I guess quite a lot is out, but like in comparison to the orange one. I don't know, I just think this is such a nice dress, and again it was in the sale. Picked this up as a size 10 again, just because like it was like just quite tight to get on, but I think that's because it sucks you in so much, like it really like flattens you out, if that makes sense, with all this ruched details, where I think it's so flattering. And I really like the cut of the neckline. It's quite low actually, for a square neck. There's like a lot of décolletage, is that what it's called, out. But I think this is a lovely dress, and I think it's really flattering. And it's such a nice colour as well, like it's something a bit different, like an olive, and again in the sale, so it's a bit cheaper. Well, I guess we started off a bit too strong, and there are always going to be some dresses which aren't particularly the most flattering when you ordered a lot. So I also picked up this one, again in a size 10. It's like this cowl-neck, orange, very slinky material with a cross back, if you can see. So first of all, I really struggled to put this dress on because there are so many straps going on. Couldn't work out what straps went where and all that. It was a bit of a nightmare. And then this cowl neck actually is very flimsy, so it can come down very easily. And also like the material is thick, but I guess I probably should have sized up in this one because it is very clingy, like around your stomach, and I'm not even sure if you might be able to see like my pants through this, like the outline of that there. I don't know, I can't see what you guys can see on camera, but I don't know, when looking in the mirror I felt like it was quite obvious, like where my pants went in and all that stuff, just a bit revealing. So I guess maybe if you sized up then it would be more flattering on, but I just feel I wouldn't feel very comfortable going out in this dress. But also this is such a vibrant orange. I don't think the camera is actually doing it justice as to how bright it is. It's like a really neon orange, and I think it's be so nice in summer, like just a really bright colour. But again, I don't know, if you don't like things too tight, I'd suggest sizing up in this one, just because it's, I don't know, I keep like stroking my stomach, but I feel a bit like, ooh, a bit exposed with it all. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can see more of the colour if I come closer. Does that make it brighter in the sun? I don't know, but it's also got these little tie bits here at the sides for a bit of detail, which is quite nice, but yeah, just not the most flattering. So So the next dress that I picked up is this. I think it's part of Tammy Hembrow's collection with OHPOLLY, but I can't be too sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's like this holographic mini dress in the pink with all this ruched detailing. The one thing I'm gonna say about OHPOLLY dresses is you might need another person to help you put them on, because all the zips are like the really thin ones and they can be quite stiff to get up sometimes, but once you're in, you're in. I actually think this is a really proper flattering dress. Like, there's so much ruching going on here that's just all very flattering. The material is so thick, so it like really pulls you in and just like smooths everything out. But yeah, I mean, I've had to get my mum to help me zip up every single dress that I've tried on, so just be warned about that. And also this dress, I think, I don't know if it's getting picked up on the camera, but it's like this really nice holographic material. And yeah, it's just such a nice colour, and it's something a bit different than like a plain pink mini dress. But yeah, I quite like this one, you know. I think it's quite flattering on, the material's really thick, and the outer layer is kind of like fake leathery vibes. Don't know how to explain it. It feels like a bit leathery, but on the inside it's like lined with this really soft material, so you wouldn't get sweaty if you wore this. So I think that's such a good idea. But yeah, I actually quite like this one, you know. I think it's very flattering and also really comfy and not like too tight that you can't move. Like, getting it on's a bit of a struggle. Once you're in, you're in. So the next dress I picked up is this white off the shoulder little clasp thingy. I can't remember what they're called, like eyelets? No. What are they called? I don't know. Anyway, like the clasp detail off the shoulder white dress. Where do I start? First of all, to get this dress on, you don't have to undo all of these. There is a zip at the back, so that's great. Although when it came, all of these were undone, and God, they're a bit of a faff to do up, I won't lie to you. Like, they took me a while to do them up. There's not a lot of room like where the boobs are, like this boob bit here. Like, I feel a bit like exposed. It's quite low. There's not much room. And I'm not sure it's the most flattering on my top half, because it just doesn't seem to fit very well. I don't know if there's like elastic digging into my arm fat, all stuff like that. And also it's tiny bit see-through like here. You can almost like see the outline of my pants through this. But it's still a nice dress. Like, it is still a nice dress. The quality is still good, but I just don't think it's very flattering on me, which is fine. Not every dress is going to suit me, but yeah. Just, I feel very exposed here, but then the rest is all covered, which is good, but I don't know, I'm not convinced on this dress. So next is this little mint green dress. I think this is like more of a day dress. It's got this little square neck and these tiny little sleeves, which are nice, but I'm not sure side on how flattering they potentially are. It's got this ruched detail here, and then like corset binding, you know, those boning. Is that what it's called? You know, it has like the bones in the corset, or those like hard plasticky bits. It's got that there anyway, and then it just goes straight down here. It's a tiny bit see-through on this leg. The only thing that I've noticed in the mirror. You can see the outline of my pants a bit, and I am wearing white underwear, so maybe if you wore like nude, that'd be fine. But it's such a lovely colour. It's like a really like pale mint. I just think it's such a nice colour. It's a really nice style dress, and it's very light, so if it was sunny and you could go outside, then it'd be quite a nice dress to wear. And also at the bottom of it, I don't know if you can see, but it's got this tiny little like frill bit like it does on the top, and I just think that detail makes it look so much nicer and it makes it a bit different. But again, like, the structure of the dress and the quality is so good, and again, quite a cheap dress because it's in sale, and just really, really nice, but a little bit see-through here. But yeah. The next dress is this like white midi ruched dress thing, but it is very see-through, hence why I'm standing like this. I mean, you can probably see my pants through it. I don't know if it even shows them. And the strap just came undone, so it has these like clear plastic straps, and that's just popped off, and the dress is see-through. So this one's all just a bit of a disaster, so I think I'm just gonna swiftly move on. So the next dress I got is basically the exact same as the white one, apart from it is a mini dress and in a red colour. So the white one was exactly like this. It's got this little base underlayer and then this mesh overlay, and it has clear plastic straps, but I've actually not put the straps on for this dress because I think it looks quite nice just completely strapless. But this one, again, is really comfy, but it's not see-through like the white one was. I think obviously that's because it's a different colour and all that, but it's a really comfy dress and I really like the material on it, and I just again think ruching is so flattering, and I think I quite suit like off-shoulder dresses, strapless dresses like this. I think they look quite nice and I really like the colour. It's really nice. So this is a lot better than the white one because it's not see-through, which is ideal. Don't want to be wearing a see-through dress, but yeah, really comfy. Like, it doesn't feel like restricted. It doesn't feel like restricted when I'm wearing it, so it's really comfy, and yeah, just like a really nice dress. The next thing I picked up is this like off-white bodysuit thing. What I love about OHPOLLY is because the material is so thick, you always know that like their bodysuits and stuff aren't going to be see-through. So this is like a bit of a nude colour, and it's got this like detail all down here, just like this ruched bit at the sides, which I think is really nice. I got this in a size 10 again. I'm pretty sure this was in the sale because I'm pretty sure I got everything on this from the sale, but I think this is just such a nice basic and it's so comfy. And also what I love about OHPOLLY is they have like the bra strap adjuster things on their bodysuits and in quite a lot of their dresses, so you can make the straps like higher and lower and stuff. So yeah, I think this is a very nice bodysuit. So the next thing I picked up is this like beach gold cord thing. I left the bodysuit on underneath, so I guess it gives you a bit of a more of an idea, but it's a very short top. Like, it doesn't fully cover your boobs, if that makes sense. Like, it's like just skimming them, I guess. But yeah, I guess if you've got a bikini on, that doesn't really matter, but I just thought this would be quite a nice little throw-on thing. It's also a bit different because it's got like all these sequins on it, make it a bit sparkly. Not the comfiest of material, but I've definitely had scratchier sequins, and I'm pretty sure the top and the shorts were £10 each. So only £20 for a really nice cover up, so I actually think it's, I don't know, I quite like it. It's not the comfiest material, but for sequins it's not super scratchy. And I just thought like they're quite nice, like to throw something on, but to still be able to see a bikini. I don't know. I just thought this was quite a nice cord. Right guys, that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was in the OHPOLLY sales at the moment and seeing what they look like on. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up.